Take the Zentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends.
Oh.
Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
I think it's a good idea.
Has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
Hello everyone and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 part 46. In the last episode we managed to snatch Minsc from the grasp of the Absolute. He's now one of us, he's part of the gang. The deal is done, no turning back now. No matter the chaos, he'll stay with us. Well, I do hope so, because we didn't get a chance to find out more about him in the last episode, but we're gonna do so straight away now. Let's hope that's gonna be the case. Anyway, come on, let's crack on. As you can see, I'm at level 1 again. That was because I realized I never optimized Julian's build, let's say. I don't usually give too much importance to that kind of thing, but I thought, you know what, I have to level up the party anyway. I might as well do it in anticipation of seeing what Minsc could bring to the party. Yes, so I'll start there. Let's do the level up.
What to do?
And now we finally reached level 12. I didn't want to take you guys through the whole process again. Cool. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Otto's irresistible dance, right? Now for the speed, I'm gonna go with alert. I think I prefer initiative of the crossbow expert. Even if I'm using the crossbows a lot, I still think having initiative is a better trade-off in this case. We will see. I'll probably test it out eventually, you know, on an older save or something like that, because I'm gonna end up choosing alert for everyone, right? I really like to have initiative. Okay, cool. Again, this is what we were speaking about. What I should do. Okay, so we have Gale with a health increase and new spells. Let's see what we're gonna get. Chain lightning. He can get eye bite as well. Flesh to stone. This looks very interesting. Wall of ice. We have other wall options as well. What's this one? Arcane Gate. Radio link teleportation portals. Oh, so that's interesting. I'm gonna go with the chain lightning and flesh to stone. It looks very interesting. Nobody say anything. Don't tell Minsc about this. Probably that's how he ended up being a statue, right? I'm very curious to find out more about his background. Yeah, again, see, this spell sniper, maybe, I don't know, Warcaster, why not? You gain advantage of saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. Very good. Maybe that's good for Shadowheart, right? Because we're using her very good ability. That requires, always requires concentration. No, I'm gonna go with alert. I don't know even why I'm wasting time here. I'm gonna take grease off because we're never using it, and we have a lot of bottles with us at any time to use, right? If we desire, I'm gonna go with Cloud Kill. It sounds very interesting, the fact that you can reposition the cloud every turn. So basically, you're not. I guess that consumes the action though, but still, I'm gonna put it there. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. We will see. I'll try to use more different stuff, right? But you know, in the heat of battle, when you really want to win, sometimes these things get put to the back of your head, right? Now, let me see how my radial looks now. It's a little bit different. I don't think I built it exactly the same, but still, guys, you understand. you understand. The gist is the same, right? Now, what I want to do is let's have a little chat with. Oh my God, what was that? That's not very promising. Let's have a little chat with the gang. Let's see if they react to Minsk.
My favorite traveling.
No. Well, she has a new feat and a health increase, so it's not that much. Oh, she has alert already picked, which is awesome. Okay. This one is another one that caught my eye. When making a melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. So I think I'm gonna go with that. So, okay, let's go have a chat with the guys here. Okay. Minsk, level 1, the Mad Rashemar, and let's check him out. A level 1 human. Okay, cool. Cool. Major Breaker. Huh. You have a history of battling spellcasters. You gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast True Strike. Oh, True Strike. Beast Tamer, of course he has Boo, the living legend Boo. Now let's have a chat with him.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
Very interesting. So we secured the lodgings in the mortal realm. Now they're taking care of it on the other side, right? The spirit one. Cool. I'd like to know a little more about you. Perfect. This is a very good choice.
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Such a simple guy this is, right? Right. Yeah, let's address the hamster in the room. Answer me honestly. What's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
The haptic feedback from the DualSense was just awesome when Boo was talking. Wow, so cool. Such a cool feature. Perfectly, I guess. Yeah, perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Which cheeks? Right. Not joking. Does the hamster actually speak to you?
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashomon. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsk as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
Okay. That's very interesting. Berserker. Oh, he's a berserker? And a ranger? How does that work? I mean, yeah, let's see. You lost your mind again, a rat. Understood. So you're a paladin of justice.
Do not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo.
Oh.
Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Virtuous nethers. What's up with you? Right, okay. Maybe we'll find out. He seems to have a fetish, this guy. You're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we're friends. Friend.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Don't upset Boo. That's my main take from this. Do you remember why you were meeting with Zentarim?
So dark an alliance sealed with Zentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
Oh my god, he's using Boo as a designated scratcher of hard to get places, hard to reach. Got it. Let's you sound reluctant.
The worm has already whipped me around the city like a slack-backed pony. I have no wish to saddle myself a second time. But if it cannot be Boo who pops inside my skull for a rummage, then I trust you. Or Jahira, but she is currently possessed of an empty head.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Let's keep her that way. She doesn't need a tadpole, right? Okay, let's reach out for his mind.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open
Shocker.
country. But then... your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper, the Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not confront him with this. I'm not sure you'll take it right. Number 1. Oh, we had better get to the guild hall before the battle is on. Is this time sensitive, guys? Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go there before resting, even though I'm kind of low. I might be low on spells and no short rests available, but still, I think we'll manage, right? We have plenty of potions. So the Zentarim overthrow the guild. What then? What did the cult get?
What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsk's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentarim blood, then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes?
I don't think I want to deal with 9 fingers this way. I kind of like her, you know. And I think she still has Baldur's Gate best interest at heart, in a way, in a twisted underbelly, criminal underbelly way. She's not that bad, maybe. She brings a balance to the city. I mean, for example, you overthrow her and somebody else is gonna take her place. Someone that doesn't care at all about Baldur's Gate. What then? You know what I mean? At least now the citizens of Baldur's Gate have someone to fall back on in case I don't know, the fists fall. The Steel Watch, like we saw, it's controlled by Gortash, right? And we know what his deal is. At least there's someone there, you know. So I don't think I wanna take her out. I think that would be a very bad decision. At least now, when things are very, very tipsy-turvy, right? Simple as that.
Yes? Yes.
What? Let's try again.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
What's your deal with buttocks, man? And I would love to know about his tattoo. Maybe we'll find out. There will be some dialogue, maybe between party members. I don't know. When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Well, the mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface, a lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Interesting.
Wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced.
What?
In the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Holy shit. Oh my god, this guy is so freaking awesome. Right, funny how they never made space for any of that in the songs.
The bard, says Boo. They conspire not to safeguard our trousers, but to rid the world of pants entire. So still that wandering eye, my friend. You have met your match in the tailors of Rashomon. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
That can be interpreted in so many ways. You know, if someone hears that from the outside, that doesn't know about the tadpoles, yeah, you catch my drift. But that was a very subtle way for him to, you know, impose a boundary, and that's cool. He doesn't really... Sometimes he looks like he doesn't know what he's saying or doesn't understand what I'm saying to him, but that was really, really interesting how he put it. Like, dude, just ask me. Yeah. Of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale.
Okay. Okay.
No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
Oh my god, that poor hamster. You know, he's the pet. It sounds like he's the pet and Boo's the master, honestly. Right. We ought to discuss the tadpole a little bit further than we did.
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
Oh my god. Wow. This is pure gold, man. The conversations with this guy. Do you know of a cure?
On this matter, I have held small counsel with Boo. If the worm is lodged within our skulls, should it not be possible to simply squeeze like so? Until something pops out. Pay that noise no mind. Boo has not feasted on evil's flesh in some time, and it has set his gut to bubbling.
Well, the only things that's gonna pop out is gonna be for your backside, mate, if you do that. Okay. We spoke with scholars about this. We couldn't find a resolution, and we expected this from Minsk. But hey, due diligence. It's you know, you have to do it. So you have no ideas for a cure?
None at all. Though Boo is tiny. Perhaps he could just crawl into our ears and... Ah, you are right, Boo. A ridiculous notion. It would be far too dark to see.
Yeah, that's the issue. Dude, follow me.
Minsk is honored indeed, but you have not the space,
Gale could do the rest, yeah.
Minsk and Boo stand ready. Just tell us where to do it.
Perfect. Now we can level him up.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
The hamster needs a bath. Oh, okay, I see. We need to balance it first. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's go to with this. Okey-doke. Yay! We have Minsk officially. This is so freaking awesome. Wait, there's my pal.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
Okay, I'm gonna keep Ranger, obviously. Rangers are unrivaled scouts and trackers, honing a deep connection with nature in order to hunt their favorite prey. That's awesome. Okay, so we have only medium. And yeah, we've read this Mage Breaker. You have a history of battling spellcasters. You gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast True Strike, which I'm not that big of a fan. Bounty Hunter. Creatures you hit with Ensnaring Strike, either range or melee, have disadvantage on the saving throw. And then we get Ensnaring Strike and Ensnaring Strike, melee and range. Okay. That's interesting. Keeper of the Veil, we get represent. No, you specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. You gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast protection from evil and good. Okie doke. Ranger Knight. You have sworn to serve a crown or nation and seek to bring its foes to ruin. Okay, skill proficiency in history and armor. Proficiency with heavy armor. This one's the winner until now. Sanctified Stalker. You swore to hunt enemies of a holy or druidic order. You gain proficiency in religion and can cast Sacred Flame. Radiant, right? Yeah. I mean, I have a Starion for my stalking needs, right? And from what you call that? Range attacks and all that. I don't know. I don't know how this will play out because I have no idea how to do a build for a ranger, but we will discover it together. And of course, if I mess something up, you can always come back, right, and just redo. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with a Ranger Knight. Let's do this. And oh, we have another one, Natural Explorer. We can choose more Natural explorer. Years of traveling in the wild have made you particularly attuned to beasts or adept at surviving in certain environments. And we have beast tamer. You have cultivated a strong bond with animals. You can cast Find Familiar without expending a spell slot. Well, this is favorite until now. Obviously, he can already summon a familiar. I think Boo's a familiar, right? An expert at navigating the wild within the city. You can proficiency in sleight of hand. That's my expertise, my pal. Wasteland Wanderer Cold, Wasteland Wanderer Fire and Poison. Yeah, I've spent 100 days surviving fetid swamps. This would be deserts for the fire, and cold, of course, will be for desolate tundras. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with Beast Tamer. That's an obvious choice. And now let's play around with this. I would have expected him to have strength, more strength, you know. Berserker and all that. That doesn't, you know, this the law with what I'm seeing here kind of not necessarily contradict each other, but you know, it doesn't really fit. I would expect something maybe, I don't know, more in tune with what Karlach does, with the way he's described, you know, head first and all of that. I don't know. That's my first impression, but what do I know? Probably you guys know a lot more, right? Because he does it does feel like this ranger is a mix between a druid and a rogue, right? That's what it feels like. So maybe wisdom is necessary. I dropped down the charisma, so I'll go with 16 here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. Dexterity, I can easily pump it up to 20 through, because I can't go higher than 17, of course. I can pump it up through ability improvement. So yeah, I'm gonna go like this. I can't, again, I can't go to 16 to Constitution, which probably I would have done it, because, I mean, look at him. So we're gonna go with Wisdom, right? I don't know. I'd rather do that than Strength. Yeah, I'll have another point. This fits perfectly. So we're gonna go to with this, and also the bonuses are applied to Dexterity and Wisdom straight away. That's telltale sign, maybe. What to do? We have a Stealth. Well, Stealth with heavy armor won't really go. So I'd rather, I don't know, maybe put them in something else. If I can, not really, because I'm gonna use probably the adamantine split armor on him, right? Because he's just sitting there. I mean, I have two of them actually. I should have made a medium one, but if I remember, I thought I put the thingy in the template. What was it called? I forgot. Whatever, and I created two heavy instead of one medium and one heavy, like I initially wanted. But yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I can still come back and redo the whole thing. Maybe I can go take it from stealth and put it in athletics. Maybe helps you shove and resist being shoved. You know, I don't know. But it feels like jack of all trades, master of none, like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I don't know. If I'm doing something wrong, it is what it is. Okay, cool. So now we can try it. Let's see.
And sleeps in my boot.
Okay. What we got? A health increase, of course. Level 1 spell slot. So see, we have spells. So that wisdom looking quite good now, right? Snaring strike. Don't we have that? I'm gonna go with an ensnaring strike and maybe hunter's mark if I'm gonna use a bow. Yeah. Let's go with that first. And see, this is what we're talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna go with archery. Right. I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm not sure. We have a specialization available. That's very interesting. Level 3. Okay. Another spell that we can pick. I'm gonna go with Hail of Tomes. The Tomes deal weapon damage to the target and then explode. The explosion deals an additional 1 to 10 piercing damage to the target and surrounding creatures. On millstone still explode. On save targets still take half damage from explosion. Dexterity save. Get in there. And we have Hunter. Let's see. Swarm Keeper Hunter. Gloomstalker. I heard about this, you know. I heard about this. I was speaking with someone. Of course, I asked them to stop. You know, spoiler alert and all that. But I think they mentioned this being an extremely good build. If you really want to do high damage or something of the sort. Which, you know, me, I'm not that interested. I'm interested, but I want to have a good build, of course. I don't want to play, you know, at disadvantage if it's possible, but I'm not gonna be, you know, crazy about it. Let's go, let's read them in order. Beastmaster, you foster an intelligent bond with a powerful beast that can aid you in and out of combat. This one's the favorite until now. Ranger's Companion. Gain a beast companion that accompanies you on your adventures and fights alongside you. Yes, please. And it's an action. Probably one of those and you can summon them right straight away. Okay. Gloomstalker. Emerging like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow. You ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. Dread Ambusher. You specialize in taking out foes swiftly and ruthlessly. You gain a +3 bonus to initiative. Wow, that's a good one though. Yeah, on the first turn of combat, your movement speed increases by 3 meters and you can make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. 24 meters of vision. Dread Ambusher, he has hide, it becomes a bonus action. Okay, Umbral Shroud, warp yourself in shadows to become invisible if you are obscured. Invisibility, and if you attack us now, the spell take an action or take damage, so you just have to sit there. Disguise self, magical change all aspects of your appearance. No, yeah. Hunter, you seek the most dangerous prey in Faerun, from ancient dragons to massive hordes of undead, and excel at slaying them all. Gain a passive. It does sound like him, right? Swarm Keeper. You have forged a deep connection with your natural surroundings and form a magical bond with a swarm of nature's spirits. This swarm serves as a helpful companion and potent force in battle. Prey Scent. Your swarm deals additional damage to creatures marked by your hunter's mark. Okay, Mage Hand. Create a spectral hand that can manipulate, yeah? Interact with objects. Verifier. We know this and gain a passive. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with Beastmaster to continue on that path. It sounds good. It sounds good. We have a new feat, of course, at level 4. We're gonna choose ability improvement. Obviously, we're gonna go with dexterity 18. Now, what do we have? Health increase, level 1 spell slot, level 2 extra attack, nice one. And companion's bond. The bond between you and your animal companion grows stronger. Your proficiency bonus is added, its armor class and damage rolls. Nice, 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 nice. And we have to choose another spell. I'm gonna go with silence. Okay, that's very useful in certain scenarios, of course. We deal with spellcasters all the time. So we have a health increase. Oh, we can pick another one of these. Okay, that's good then. That's good. That's good. I don't feel that guilty for choosing the armor proficiency. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with a bounty hunter, obviously, because we want ensnaring strikes, right? And we have Beast Tamer. Now we're gonna go with protection against poison. That's it. I have sleight of hand, so it's not that important. Health increase, level 2 spell, new spell, and exceptional training. Your animal companion can dash, disengage, and help as a bonus action. That's brilliant, that. Huh. It's awesome. I mean, the spells are quite limited, though. Spike growth. Damages. Movement is half, though. Yeah. I don't know. Animal friendship. Let's go with this one. Speak with animals. I have that as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with animal friendship. You know, lore appropriate. I mean, build appropriate, let's say, not necessarily lore, because I don't know exactly. He does speak with Boo though, and he's the only one who can hear him, so yeah. Let's speak with animals though. Health increase, land stride, difficult terrain. You have become an expert at moving through the wilderness. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. Oh, that's brilliant. Do you want to replace anything? Ability improvement still. We're going to go with dexterity to 20. This is the limit that we can go through this. Okay. Level 9. Health increase, yeah. Okay. Let's go with Conjure Barrage. Channel weapon essence into destructive wide spread volley. Yeah. Or lightning arrow. Oh wow, okay. After the arrow hits, small bolts, smaller bolts snake out from the target toward nearby creatures. Oh hell yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, definitely. That's that. Let's see, level 10. Hide in plain sight. Oh, we get that camouflage yourself with your environment to become invisible. Right, as long as you stand still, and then a plus 10 bonus to stealth checks. That's awesome. And a passive, again a passive. Keeper of the Veil. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. And here, I'm gonna go with the cold or fire, guys. Fire. I'm gonna go with fire. It's awesome. We have level 11, health increase, spell slot, level 3 spells, new spell, and Bestial Fury. Your bond with your companion has deepened, unlocking their inner strength and giving them an extra attack. So between the two of them, they will have 4 attacks at least, yeah. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. What do we have? Plant growth, yeah. Okay. Daylight, 20 turns. No, of course, I'm gonna go with offensive 1, conjure, barrage, because this is what Minsk does, apparently, right? Head first in everything. He has no right to still be alive, as the narrator said. Health increase and a level 3 spell lot. Okay. And I'm gonna go with alert. He already has initiative plus 5, but still, I don't know. Maybe dual wielder? But I'm gonna go with, I'm not gonna go with hand crossbows. I'm gonna go with bow, or maybe heavy crossbow. I'm not sure. I mean, he does need all the help to maintain concentration. Nah, you gotta go with alert, man. It's just, I don't know. We will see if I'm mistaken or not. Like I said, that's that for him. Now, what I'm going to do is also try to equip him with some better gear. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and I'll show you what I've done. Right, so there we have it. This is Minsk. I gave him the Blightbringer as a bow. I looked for finesse weapons, of course, because I just had this lying around, and this as well, Sword of Light Stealing and Knife of the Undermountain King. I've equipped them as well as I gave him the Dancing Breeze for now, in case I'm not happy with the damage output from these. I can just switch to this one again. Although it's a glaive and it has extra reach and is a two-handed weapon, it's marked as finesse as well, so it should scale with dexterity, right? I gave him the horns of the berserker for obvious reasons. Adamantine splint armor again. I think it was the best there. Mistress Grace for a lack of other choices. I didn't really have that many when it comes to boots. I found that proper, quality boots are a lot less in the game than other items. Armor. I don't know why, or is it just me? I didn't find it. Anyways, and for hands, Legacy of the Masters. Plus 2 bonus attack and damage rolls with weapons is just always, very well received. The Spectator's Eyes, to complement his spellcasting, I'm not sure if he doesn't seem like he's gonna have that much variety, right? If I remember correctly. Ring of Truthfulness, again, I didn't really have that much of a choice here to something to really complement him at the moment. Ring of Exalted Marrow, again, for bringing more spells into the fold. yeah, we will see how this goes. This is him for now. This is the wheel. Like I said, our choices aren't that many, but still, they don't even have to be, right? We will see. We will see how it goes and how we can use him. Yeah.
Let's move.
Now, let's have a little chat with Jahira.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake.
Okay.
Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Okay, interesting. The cognitive dissonance here is just palpable, right? Very interesting. She wanted to berate me. I mean, she thinks that she should anyways. Yeah, we just followed your lead, Jahira, and at the end of the day, I'm not sure. Well, yeah, you can go with this side of things. Minsk will be an asset, of course. He is. The more the merrier, right? More different talents that would bring the more chances of success, right? When and if we're gonna get stunned by someone, but at the same time, let's roleplay a little bit from the human side. We couldn't have just let him there, you know, in that situation. We had to save him, and probably she would have been very pissed off if we wouldn't have, right? I mean, I saw her go off on the Emperor, and I'll remember that guy for what he said and how hard he fought not to bring him in. But yeah, I do understand where she stands with this. It's very fair, and yeah, I can only say that I think we've done the right thing. Now we can focus our efforts on the remaining chosen.
Lead the way. We're yours to command.
Okay, that's it. Right, and from her perspective, I think I gave her the Sylvan scimitar because I mean I think she was using it. I don't know why I thought she had to. She didn't. I wish that was the case. And I paired it with Baldur Scott. We will see how this goes. Yeah, and I think I changed her armor. I gave her the armor of Moonbasking. I'm not sure. Yeah. How is this gonna work? Will it work for us? I mean, I didn't change shape that much lately, but I think I will start to anyways. We will see how it goes. Yeah. Now, let's see if the others have anything to say.
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsk, may prove useful also.
I said the same freaking thing, man. This is so freaking awesome. I said the same freaking thing. I mean, not verbatim, but still. That's what I meant earlier. See, well... It's clearer and clearer why I chose her, right? As a partner. Oh man, yeah, that was cool. Okay, it's been a while since she's been in the party. Very curious about her.
Fight alongside Minsk, but if he so much as refers to my butt, let alone attempts to kick it, I will skewer that damned hamster of his.
Oh, Minty, such a minty thing to say. But she did call him on his butt thingy. He keeps going on that way. Let's see. Will. Hello?
Always good to talk, my friend.
Okay. As a Baldurian, I thought he would have something to say. That's weird. I don't understand sometimes, like, they didn't record the lines? Larian, What are you doing? Let's see, Lazel.
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food. Their hooks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty.
No way. Wait, giant space hamsters are real. What about miniature ones? Yeah, don't tell Minsk. Oh my god, she ate hamsters. I wouldn't put that besides them, right? The gift as a race, I mean. Wait a moment. Giant space hamsters are real?
Very. But I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. Which means Boo is either a rare specimen or an ordinary hamster.
Well, yeah. But then again, I don't know, his life expectancy wouldn't be that high, right? So you would notice if he's just a normal hamster. Yeah. Very interesting. Well, we find out a little bit more background. I love this. It's like, you know, like a bit longer than haikus, but they're so packed, right? You can unpack them. And let's see what Carla has to say. She's a Baldurian too, I think, right? She should.
Minsk just joined our team. This is the best day of my life.
Yes, girl. This is what I meant about Will. I mean, come on. Maybe Will's jealous, right? Just proper fangirl moment. Cute. So she has to be in the team with them, right? Maybe I should take her instead of Lazel. Maybe because I want to go to Nine Fingers to see what's going on there without resting, because I'm afraid it's time constraint limit there. Let's see, Gale.
Minsk seems quite the enthusiastic ally.
Uh-huh.
He'll do well to remain on his good side and out of the range of his fists.
Very well put. I saw some other options of dialogue, but I'll keep them for another time when it's it's more appropriate, right? When the flow would be appropriate. Let's see a study.
So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop.
Oh my god, savage. But why did I expect something else from him? Okay, so I think that was that in the camp. We should hurry up towards the guild, right? Guild hall. And we will see what's going on there. Maybe then we will come back and we'll switch around the gang, right? Maybe even a long rest. Let me chat again with this guy to make sure there's nothing, no residual dialogue, because sometimes something new pops up. Not necessarily new, but it disappears in the first dialogue and then it appears again. No way, he's doing yoga or whatever, stretching with a hamster on his head. Look at Boo. He's doing the exact same movements. No way. He's gonna fall. Oh, the details, man. You gotta love this game. Oh my god. Let's see.
You come to speak of the last time Minsk stood watch? The snoring, it was Boo.
Cool intro. Let's see if there's anything new here. I'd like to know a little more about you.
Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we can actually ask something new. Is it true that you travel with a ball spawn who saved Baldur's Gate? Holy shit. I presume these are the previous games, right? So Baldur's Gate always seems to be on the brink of destruction for some reason and in need of a hero. Okay, let's start with the first one. Jahiro said you spent a century as a statue on the Wide. I'd like to hear about it.
You come in search of stories.
Uh-huh.
It is not yet time to tuck Boo in for the night, but very well. After our adventurings with the ball spawn, Boo had had his fill of godly flesh. So, we returned to Baldur's Gate for a time. After all, in every city there is a sweaty underbelly, crying out for a virtuous scrubbing. None better to wield a brush than Minsk and Boo.
Interesting.
Perhaps we rubbed some villain's rump a little too raw. Minsk does not know. One moment we stood in the city's slums. The next, ambush. Then Minsk and Boo woke on the wide with stone dust in sensitive places.
Oh, very interesting. So they were in the slums, and then they just got turned into stone just like that. And you never saw who did it?
The mind of Minsk was occupied with important matters. I was browsing a slum vendor's stall, looking for Boo's favorite nuts. And then I was stoned.
Okay.
For Minsk, those years passed as quick as a hiccup. It was long ago, then it is now.
Oh my god. Yeah, it must be weird for him to be awakened after 100 years. You traveled 100 years in a moment. What do you make of this new world?
I do not like these metal men on the streets, or the villains who hide behind them. But the new world is not so different to the old one. The city still clings to the hill.
Yep.
The sea still stretches on forever. And the stench of evil still makes Boo wish for a tiny peg on his nose. As long as that stench remains, no matter how old or young the world is, Minsk and Boo will not rest.
That's interesting. So basically what I get is that he's been a recruitable NPC in previous games, and he traveled with this ball spawn, probably the main character of a previous game. And for someone that wants to play the previous games, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but that's fine. So what we understand here is that you can play as a ball spawn, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Huh. Wow. Okay. Let's see what he has to say about this. Is it true you traveled with the ball spawn who saved Baldur's Gate?
Countless tales are told of Boo and Minsk. Many of them are so outlandish that even I do not know if they are true. Did Minsk bravely fend off the seductive vials of a succubus in the cloisters of Candlekeep? Maybe. Did he take a bath in the river Styx and temporarily forget himself?
Whoa.
I do not remember.
Well,
Did he travel with a spawn of the god of murder, who warred against his evil brethren and battled triumphantly at the throne of Baal itself? Of course! It was a splendid adventure.
so you fight your brother. Okay, cool. Interesting. What is your fondest memory of adventuring with ball spawn?
The bards sing of fallen gods and mighty battles, but that is a small part of any saga. They do not sing of the times in between, when Saravak's butt had been kicked so hard that we thought he would never return. We settled in Baldur's Gate for a while. Gorian's Ward, Imoen, Jahira, Minsk, Boo, and Dinah here. My witch.
Dinah here?
She hated the city at first. Too busy, she said. Too noisy. Too many people. She complained of the smell. Although she complained of Boo's smell too, and he smells of fresh honey cakes, so Minsk believes her nose was confused. Then, one day, we walked past a shop full of wonders. Tiny magics fizzed in the air, and wizards from every corner of the world bickered and bartered. Sorcery sundries.
I wanted to say.
Dinah here fell in love. Dragged poor Minsk there every day, and made him stand watch while she browsed the shelves. Minsk frowned and complained. He felt more like a babysitter than a berserker. But how Dinah here smiled. Not long after, Minsk and Boo were captured.
Oh.
And Dinah here was dead. I would gladly be a babysitter again to see her smile.
Oh, man.
That is what I remember. More than any battles against Baal and his spawn.
Oh.
Yes, Boo. I know you miss her too.
So cute. It's funny that we don't see Boo in a way, you know? He's just somewhere. You seem so positive for someone who has lost so much.
Boo says the tadpole thrives on her misery. To think dark thoughts is only to feed the darkness. It pleases Minsk more to sour its stomach with good thoughts. Or better yet, not to think at all. With this in mind, Minsk thinks he has gathered enough fluff from gazing at his navel for the moment, no?
I guess. Gazing at his navel. Let's see what this where this is gonna go as well. You travel with a ball spawn. How did you come to trust the child of an evil god?
Oh, a curious question. Are a child and his father always alike?
Never.
Take Minsk. He does not have a clear memory of the face of his father, but he does remember tugging on the thick, red whiskers that sprang from his chin. A beard for the ages. Who could have nested there happily through even the harshest of Rashomon winters? Now, look closely at Minsk, and what do you see?
No beard, I guess. A fabulous tattoo. An idiot. You don't have a beard. Let's keep it simple.
Correct! There are more whiskers on Boo's tiny face than on the mighty chin of Minsk. If Minsk did not inherit the flaming red hair of his mother, or the bushy red beard of his father, why would the spawn of Baal inherit his wickedness?
But doesn't it surface after a while, or how does it go, though? We should talk about nature versus nurture someday. Yeah, that's a very good point.
It is simple. As with all battles, the winner will be the one that carries the bigger sword.
And I gave him really finesse weapons. Okay, cool. That was that. For now, I think it's enough. Damn, this guy is such a character. He brings a whole new flavor to our motley gang. Okay, let's bring Karlak instead of
Copper for your thoughts.
Lae'zel.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent. Let's go.
Oh, of course. Let's do it. Let's get it over with. It's probably gonna be an easy one, right? I'm curious if we can level up more, but I don't think so, if I remember correctly, right? Oh, she's not optimized. Well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna run out of time if I keep doing stuff like this. I'm gonna pick alert, and that's that. Yeah, probably I'll do it off screen, and that's I'm gonna try to keep the same things on, right? The same choices. Okay, cool. Let's I wanted to equip this, maybe Bone Spike helmet. Maybe it's gonna be better for her, because when you rage, hostile creatures in a 3-meter radius must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 2 to 8 psychic damage, right? I think momentum for 3 turns, I guess it's good, but still. And I want to equip the Cinder Moth Cloak. A creature that damages the wearer within 2 meters receives burning, obviously. Yeah. That would do. What is she wearing? Let's see. Cinder Shoes. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Engulfed by vengeful fire, takes 1 to 4 fire damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. I forgot what that is. I can't go any further. Damn it. I bet on a PC you can. And let's put that Infernal Iron in here. Although I haven't used Infernal Iron in a long time. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. if it has any more uses. Let's send this to camp. I just realized I haven't been this way, and I just want to have a quick look where this is gonna go. Oh, thank you, mate. Let's disarm it. Then please don't fail. Awesome. Let's go. Okay, and there's the lever. Yeah, I saw it. Okay. Let's just not open. Move. And now let's see where this will take us.
Do I see you gazing long at Boo? You wish to have a hamster of your own, I think.
I wouldn't say no. But really, I was thinking, how old is he, Minsk?
Yes!
He is quite obviously in his prime. For a miniature giant space hamster.
And he's always looked the exact same. No chance
Yes.
Jahir has been swapping him out every few years.
Karnak! Minsk and Boo thought better of you. To be so concerned with looks.
Horrible about that one.
This is what I meant earlier. You know, about his life expectancy. Oh man, so freaking awesome. Where the hell are we? Okay. I don't want to be there though. Let's go to the hip side strand. I know we're gonna go to the guild hall entrance. Oh my god, this is so amazingly choppy. I hope I'm not gonna encounter new bugs. I mean, as long as not something. Again, no, this is what I meant. There we go. It took a while. As long as they're not game breaking, I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna rage or anything like that. But at the same time, I don't know.
Hold it there. Bad time to come visiting, my friend. This is interim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Whoa. Can I? Charlotte, a woman of her word. I'm inspired. Nice one. Okay. Okay. So. Who is she? Lady Flux. Okay. Nine Fingers bodyguard. I love the fact that we are all very close to being the first ones to go. What do we have? I don't see. I see a lot of allies, and the Zens are gonna be butchered, man. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. She's a 28. She has 28 hit points at level 11, man. Come on, you gotta be joking. Nice outfit, though. Right, Minsk. You know what you have to do. Let me just test this out, the offhand attack. I want to see something. Can't reach destination. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Now I see why. Can he jump? There we go. No more offhand attack for me. Not enough movement. Of course. Let me use one of those arrows. Junior arrows. This pack is 41.7 kilograms. If the unit of measure is kilograms, right? Like, that's crazy. How many arrows I managed to stack? Okay. I'm gonna go with Roaring Thunder. Let's see. Let's blow her. Maybe that way. Yeah, that's fine. Let's group her with the rest, and then we will see what we can do about them. Ooh, she saved it, but it was a critical hit, so now she's slowed. Perfect. I think that's the bow, right? I have another one. Let's go. Nah, man. I would have hoped to kill her in one go with this guy. Anyways, let's go.
The backhand of justice.
Yes, yes, mate. It's a shame I couldn't summon Boo because I needed a short rest that I don't have. Holy shit, what a throw. The damage on those things. The blade last expected. What is that? Hello? Can I just go here? So I can have a look at this, guys. Okay. I have the high ground. One target, two targets. Let's see. Boom. And now you're held. Okay. An advantage. Perfect. Boom. Okay. Now. Should I stay there? Should I let someone else? But I think they can actually go down that way. Okay, cool. And even if I place them here, they will be able to see them.
Still have time to surrender.
We have Jaheira. Shakira. Maybe we should take her downstairs. Who is that on the other side? FaZe. Huh. Such a cool name. Advanced and armor movement. Wow. Difficult terrain doesn't slow you down and you can jump an additional 6 meters while you're not wearing armor or using a shield, and he's clearly not. Seems to be where is he, a monk? I think I saw the armor. Yeah, Kai. Empowered strikes. Your unarmed attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming an enemy's resistance and immunity to non-magical damage. Yeah, I definitely want to play as a monk in my next playthrough, I think. I think that's going to be my option. And one of the smaller races too. I'm not sure what's going to be. Right, let's quit blabbering about and then just misty step somewhere useful. Target is out of sight. Well, I can misty step here. Let me test that thing out. Let me see if I change shape. I always change to a panther. Let's try cat. Wolf, no. In memory of Halson, let's hope we're going to rescue him soon and he's going to be in one piece and not carved up to pieces by Orin. I'm going to change into a wild bear. Oh, wild bear. Oh, owl bear. Oh, it does. See? 22. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And we have in range. Huh. Okay, cool. Let's end the turn. God. Okay.
Count on me.
One thing that I don't like about... Maybe... Can I... no, I don't... not that one. Not the glowing part. I can't turn it off. Look at the... So little actions we have. The throw with... what you call it? What's the name of the weapon? I forgot. Nirulna. That thunder damage, it's just... for example, if I'm gonna use it on her, it's gonna attack Jaheira as well. So yeah, I have to be careful how I'm using it, especially with allies, because I don't want to make the aggro become hostile or anything like that.
This'll help.
See, this is what I mean. Oh, it succeeded the concentration saving throw. Damn it! It attacked me as well, and I'm like, what? Maybe that's why I lost it. I don't know. Anyways, let's throw it again. I can... maybe I should have moved. Yeah, but I didn't know.
I won't give in.
Cancel and turn and move them. No, yeah, move them out of the way.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Let's do it again. What? Oh! No, I realized we changed places. Oh no, damn it. Right, I'm gonna use it on them.
Got it.
Oh no. See, this is exactly what I was talking about, man. Oh, now I'm down here. That's one way to travel. Okay. That's so freaking awesome. Let's see. Force conduit. The entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining it deals. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's end the turn. Man, I hope they're not gonna get pissed off with me because I damaged them. I hope I'm gonna be able to save all of them. But we are a lot more than the Zens. I used to like them, you know, the Zentanim. Why did she... Oh my god. Sometimes the AI feels so freaking stupid, man. It's just like... Come on, Lady Aguirre. She only has female bodyguards? That's interesting. Get in the criticals. There we go. That's how you do that shit, man. And now we have the wolf. Lupus Optimus. Oh. Don't have enough movement to do that. Oh, she still held because that was... Oh, now it makes sense. That's why, because my throw was successful, right? I got my save, you know, the concentration save was successful, and I was like, well, why did she lost a whole person, and it was not her. Now it makes all the sense in the world. What's this? Septic. Affected entity has the constitution reduced by 1 disadvantage. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, let's go with that. We have more than one action anyways. Perfect. What about this? This... No. What's this? Looping slash. Whoa. Okay. Let's go with this. Nice one. That was really strong, man. Okay, and I can still dash, and oh wow, this is gonna be powerful. Cool. What do we have? Bonk. We can't reach the destination. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, it's because of the wolf. God damn it. There we go. Oh, but I can't apply, shall I? Oh man, that gives me the power of the bong. Oh, this is a lot less powerful now, but still. Yep, it's a critical. Regardless, let's go. Rage! Rage, Lady Flux, rage. Kill these bastards. Whoa, 48 for critical. 28, wow. It was a reckless though. That's what's gonna go. Going on there. Okay. Oh yeah, they're getting pumped, man. They're getting pumped. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, interesting. It's funny how they didn't attack Nine Fingers. See, they don't go for her. It's maybe an instruction. Because if I'm the Zenth, all of my attacks would be focused on Nine Fingers King. Interesting. 20% chance. Holy shit, only. Wow, okay, no, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Yeah, she did save it. Okay, cool. Maybe I should have, yeah, done this before and attack like melee. Anyways, it's not that big a deal because we're gonna win anyways. This was easy. It's gonna be easy. My only worry is to keep everyone alive if possible. Oh no. Lady Flux, live! Oh my god. She's getting pumped, man. Woodward can't reach his destination, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip him. Let's test out the weapon. Main hand attack. Let's see. Let's see how it does. Oh, she's knocked out. We have that toggled on. Yeah, I'm gonna toggle that off for now. And we have an extra attack. Let's go. I mean, it's not that bad playing with Minsk for now. I bet it's... Whoa, one hit. It can be a lot more powerful. Oh my god, that throw is just crazy. Crazy damage. Okay. Okay. Gone. Yeah, there's something. There's definitely something going on with the game. It responds very, very hard to my commands. Sometimes it takes a couple of seconds to think it through, which it didn't happen before. Clearly. Okay.
Red in tooth and claw.
Crushing flight. Applies prone. Leap at a target and bite it and knock it prone. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Do what we must.
What? I thought he's gonna jump from there. Three left. Yeah, let's claw it. Get out of here. And the turn.
Baby.
What else do we have left? Where are they? We have one here. Lady Flux actually has a lot of life. Okay, it's Gravedigger, Carson. Seems to be like the most powerful from them, right? I mean, it felt like that. And we have another one here in phase as well. So yeah, that's that. Nice jump. That's a high jump, man. Oh, I can't really use the... Oh, well. Let's go for a menacing. Okay, so it's frightened. Perfect. Now we can use probably intimidating presence right on top of that. Legacy of Awareness. Searing Smite. Cost. It's a bonus action and requires casting spells is blocked. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with that attack. He's almost done anyway. Come on, throw some of those things you have. What? I'm the wolf. I mean, is there any point? I'm gonna double dash, but yeah. I don't see the point of this. Is he running away from me? I'm curious. Yep. I'm curious to see if Shadowheart reacts to him. I'm just gonna skip. It's just no point. We have only 2 enemies left, right? Yeah. And a million others helping us. I mean, this place was very interesting as a battle. Playground, let's say. My god, they all use dash. Of course, and he's just gonna run away. Little prick. Whoa, that was such a cool kick. Cool animation. Did it work? Yes. Okay, cool. Hey, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Yeah, I can't really use anything. I'll just...
Who is not? So die in silence, evil!
Now let's try an arrow of fire. Fire arrow. Oh wow, that's gonna blow the whole thing up. We don't want that because it's gonna kill those guys. Again, bad idea. You know what? Just shoot the damn arrow. I'm okay. There we go. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly acceptable. Can I see him or he's just... There we go. 2. That's fine. Go on. Damn. The blade last expected. That's a build right there. Wow.
Best be on my way.
There we go. That's that. Oh my god, what's happening? I'm not touching the controller and it's freaking out on me. That was weird. Let me change
Always nice to be wanted.
Jaheira back because if it might, if we get some... Look, I'm not touching the controller. This is what I'm saying, man. The game is just acting crazy.
I'll need to rest soon.
Yeah, we're all gonna rest, mate.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What the hell? The inventory, it keeps popping up and it stops me from doing everything. It cancels whatever I'm doing. Look. Yeah, let me just save and I'm gonna come back in. Let's see if I fixed it. Okay. Yeah, it does seem to work better now. I even changed controllers, and this controller is newer because I thought it felt like a button is stuck, but at the same time, there is no shortcut straight to the inventory. I have a shortcut towards the quest, to the journal, and that's that. Anyways, because we're here, let's see. Gather your allies. Nine Fingers is grateful that we help her retain control of the guild. She does not want to give away what's hers. We can count on her and her Ladies' Court in a final battle. Ladies' Court is that the bodyguards we saw, right? All the females. Yes, that's so cool. Eddie and the Duke. Okay, we help Nine Fingers defeat the Zentarim. We should speak to the Guildmaster. Of course, we should. And I think that's that. Okay. Let's go and have a little chat. Okay, our Nine Fingers keen. Lady Flux, you did brilliantly. Brilliantly. What's this?
Someone's vintage Moonshae's Infidel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Well, she's been thirsty. Let's see what happens now, because we have the Stone Lord with us.
Kind of you to take the Zentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends.
Oh?
Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
I think it's a good idea.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk.
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say. Prove
He's-
that he is back to normal, no?
Yeah, he's trying to threaten you, I believe. Yeah, he's threatening you. Feel threatened. Dude, this is not a good idea, like I said. She seems to be loyal to the city, regardless of how she wants to make her money. Explain it all. The Tadpole, the Absolute. His time as the Stone Lord. Let's try and be intermediary in all of this.
The same sorry tale as yours, then. Well, bizarre as it is, it explains how this idiot wound up serving the dead through.
Come on. There's no need for that.
I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar.
Oi!
It's silly, but do you know, you were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye, I remember the spot. By a garden on the wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's exactly.
Right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
Wow.
A friend? Jahira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has this city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city.
Yes.
Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
This is what I meant. Although, of course, Larian's writing is miles better than mine. Yeah, this is what I meant when I said she needs to stay in place, man. You know? Better the devil you know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okie dokie. We have the 2 precision options. We can even go down and take her down. Yeah. No, I want her as an ally, and I like her actually. She's a very cool. She's a very cool character, to be honest. Another hot one. And in this case, Julia won't be able to you know, walk on those pastures. Let's see. She's right. The Guild will fight for the city. We just have to let them. Bam. Nice. Was 50.
Nadeshka, unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you?
Yes.
Minsk has no lust for gold, that he would shake grandmothers by their ankles or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies.
Yep,
And
exactly.
Tears' honest truth. You gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like the Berserker Lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your Berserker Lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good.
Interesting. Well, at the same time, you wouldn't want the guild to have a private army at their disposal, would you? That's a little bit taking it too far, maybe? I mean, if you gain that power, she has such a cool cloak, and the way it attaches to the armor is just so cool. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. We need to focus on the absolute. You can negotiate your alliance afterwards.
You have planted a burr in my brain, Guildmaster. Once I have dislodged the worm and redeemed myself in my hamster's eyes, we will return to this matter.
My door is always open, Stone Lord.
It seems that kind of alliance that it will end up in blood, you know. That, but hey, let's hope it's not going to be the case. Very cool. Jaheira, you don't have anything to say about this. Let's see. Let's try again. Oh, okay.
I suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least.
Yeah.
I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes.
Perfect.
So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
What do you mean? Wait a minute. Before we get there, the story you told Minsk, was any of it true? Because she did seem to play him, right? It's not easy to play, poor Minsk, but...
You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear. Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero? Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need.
Okay. No need for insults, darling. I need information. That's what I need.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Okay. Let's go with the backstory first. You and Jaheira are an odd pairing. How do you know one another?
We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Ugh,
I bet.
Stand harpers as a rule, but Jaheira is the exception. She's only really half a harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer too.
Really? Well, we can get along with that. Me with my lyre, you with a voice, huh? What do you say? Make it a date? I'd like to more... I would like to know more about the guild, please.
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the Watch warrants you're reading. The guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not.
It's us. If we take a little tribute in return or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
Clean? Yeah, I don't want to insult. And what is it the guild wants?
Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. We're citizens of the city. No more, no less. Right now, I'll settle for taking our city back.
Okay. What can I do to help you in that regard?
Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible.
You grown fond of him? Why do I need a guild though? I've been doing well enough without you so far. Let's be a little bit cocky. Yeah, she called me stupid earlier, so...
You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The
Fair
Flaming
enough.
Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The
Damn.
Absolutes at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
I get it. No, that's fine. Let's see. How's your fight against the Absolute going?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews are fled or in hiding. Orin's faithless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll see around. I'm really going now. Nice one. We could have just gone to the sewers for this though. Right. You know what? Nobody's seeing me. Let me just no. Go guys. Hide. Let's unlock it and open it just to have it as an option, you know? There we go. So, and it's done. Exit this. And now I hope it's gonna stay like that. We're gonna have this option to travel to the sewers as well. We do have a fast travel point, but still, you know me, I like to visit every nook and cranny if possible, right? See what's what. Oh, that wall can be destroyed there.
That might be worth a look.
Indeed. Let's see. Okay. That was easy. Oh, I heard something like a very low growl. Is it my wolf or is it something else? What fresh monster will we find? Oh, we're outside. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah. Close to the gate, right? Yep. Yes. Very cool then. Very cool. Very cool entrance to the sewers again. I like the fact that they don't actually remain on the map, right? If you know about them, you know about them. Nice. Okay, cool. That's done. We're gonna go to camp and have a quick rest, maybe swap the guys around, and then I don't know what are we gonna do. Let me just check the journal first. Let's have a look. But because we're here, let's go and return Rakat's gold and see what we're gonna get, because I checked that pouch and it was empty, so we can't really keep that money, although I would have loved to, because, you know, 10 grand I believe it was. That's a lot of money. And maybe then I'm not sure. I want to visit Roland because I want to buy some stuff of him, but I'm not sure if I long rested, sorry, since then. Maybe yes, I believe, because he wasn't downstairs. Maybe he's not gonna come downstairs at the front desk, you know. Who knows what we're gonna have to do? Maybe go upstairs again and see him there, because he had some stuff for sale, something that was related to charisma, I believe, a hat, and I'm curious about it. Yep, there he is. I really want to poke around this vault, and they're highlighted with white, so I might even try it, or I'm not sure if I've done that or not. There were ones, I remember there were ones that I didn't. Let's see.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Interesting, we can go with this. You lost innocent people's money. The guild ought to swallow some of that cost. Sorry?
Oh, you're serious? Well, maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work.
Really? Enlighten me. Oh, we can actually play the history one. The heist on many coins bank in Neverwinter. Ring a bell. A lot of people will suffer. You can be the one who did that to them, or you can be the one who helped. Let's see. I wonder if that money is gonna stay with me, or is it gonna go somewhere else? I'm really helping people.
Oh, enough. Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too?
If you wish.
Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand?
Perfect. There we go. Here's the coin, 5,000.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard.
I mean, come on.
Too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you.
Oh.
Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Oh. Okay, so I got 2,578. That's a very specific number. And also a key. Which key was that? Number 9. Okay. Is it the one here? I know it was 7 and number 8. Where is vault number 9? Let's see. Is this one? Is it the big one that I've already emptied? Yeah, well, I already helped myself with what was inside. So, but thank you, anyways. I think that's another completed quest. Delighted to have his gold back. Rakath rewarded us handsomely. Do I really have? Yeah, I do have 2,000. Yeah. Okay, cool. Have a little chat with our companions, see if they have anything new to say about the latest events. I don't want to override any dialogue lines.
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
Yeah, interesting. Good take. Very political. Gale?
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
Yeah. On other matters, do you regret not using the warp when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company.
Aw.
No.
That's cute.
I wouldn't change a thing.
That's cute of you. Will this send him at the shrine and just wait for us there? I don't know. Interesting. Will he leave the camp and physically stay there until we go and meet up with him?
Minsk is so amazing.
Oh, so cool. Like I said, proper fangirl. She is cool. And Jaheira doesn't interact with him. I saw 2 interactions, and I think they were both Karlach, and the second one was kind of buggy though.
Is something burdening you?
See, I find it interesting that sometimes these characters don't have nothing. They don't have nothing to say. That's weird. It's like it's either a bug or the lines weren't recorded for this event in particular. I don't know. I do find it weird. I like how he has his own bed. I'm curious if Halsing would have had his. Probably not. Let's see. Minsk.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both.
Okay.
It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk.
Shocking. I almost had a heart attack listening to this revelation. Come on, dude. Alas, it cannot be so. Yeah, I am aware. You tried to kill me multiple times. You know, with no hard feelings, though.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures.
Yeah.
I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
This actually is very insightful because this is like a leitmotif for Andrzej Sapkowski's books, you know, The Witcher, if you're familiar with his work, or the games, the series, whatever. The series, not so much. But yeah, the whole team is Geralt of Rivia. If you're not familiar, the main character, being a Witcher, he has his guild basically is employed to kill monsters, but some of the monsters show intelligence. What other people perceive as monsters, like normal people, they have intelligence. They're conscious, yeah, and they're not a threat. But just because of their appearance, of course, the people will freak out and then call a Witcher to kill them. And then the Witcher goes, "No, I have my own code." And I think this is only something that Geralt made up. I don't think there is a code. I'm fuzzy about this because I've read them quite a while back. Whatever. And then he makes a whole deal about throughout the books, like trying to stay neutral, even in the politics. But on this matter, more so, to not kill some of the beasts and the monsters because of their nature behind their skin, right? And also ending up killing a lot of people and elves, yeah, humanoids, because they are monsters under their skin. So it's a very cool insight. Never judge so fast, you know. Don't judge the book by its covers. I know, cliche, but it's so true, though, you know. It still resonates with us. That line, that was so freaking awesome how he put it. And he's so right. You know what I mean? And hey, even in real life, you can never know what's behind someone's eyes and inside their head, you know, behind their appearance. Yeah, it's just so cool. And so deep. I would never expect this from him, you know? Cool. Very cool one. Love it. I love what Minsk is bringing to the party, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. how I built him, it might not be that powerful. I bet he can be extremely powerful if you build him right, you know. And I'm talking strictly from the game mechanics, you know, like a gameplay, nothing else. But from a storytelling and anything that's lore related and all that, amazing, really cool stuff. I even find out stuff about the previous games, so yeah, really good. I'm happy. Everyone has the potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some or lost along the way.
It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes,
again,
I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
Philosophizer. Oh, cool. Oh, man. I'm curious, will this bring up something new? I'd like to know a little more about you. Oh, there we go. Actually, it can. I don't think you're half as dumb as you pretend. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure he's pretending anything, but just because he has this simple air about him doesn't mean that he can't really think, right? In times. I love how he set the boundaries earlier. You know, when he told me off very gently, don't use it, that Paul. Just ask me straight to my face. I'm going to be straightforward with you. I love how he put the whole theme of monster skin, but maybe, you know, not monster behind it. Yeah. But I'm going to go with this because I don't want it to disappear. You called yourself Nideshka before. What does that mean?
It is a phrase in the old tongue of Rashiman, meaning blunt blade. Even in the very belly of their battle rage, a berserker must always know friend from foe. A berserker who cannot must into battle with a blunted sword, so that their rage might harm none but themselves.
That's one way to put it. That's a good idea. Maybe you should take all sharp objects away from you altogether, like childproof Minsk. Guys, let's childproof the whole camp. Oh. Let's go with the bard option. I tend to use these right when they come about, and persuasion combined, man. I mean, excellent. Our heroic epic needs a moment of doubt before your inevitable victory. It's a check. If it was a bard, if it's a class, wouldn't it be automatic? Oh, okay. Let's go with that. Ooh. Just like that.
Boo and I, we thank you for your kind words, my friend. But Minsk knows when he has made a mess that is for him and him alone to clean. But still, I will strive to be worthy of this faith you show in me. After all, even a blunt blade can break some bones, is it not so?
It can actually. Blunt force sometimes can kill you faster than bleeding. Very interesting indeed. And yeah, he talks about cleaning up his mess probably with 9 fingers, right? But hey, we're all focused on the absolute. So I finished with them, guys. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Did you want something?
Again.
If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Paint me like one of your French girls. No, you're not gonna gaze upon me for nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm really curious how some characters are left out without an opinion about current events.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Huh.
Neither the Zentarim or the Guild are capable of running this city as they should. Once we have conquered the Absolute, perhaps we can turn our attention to dissolving the criminal elements of Baldur's Gate and replacing them with our own candidates.
Of course, darling. Why not? And that smug laugh at the beginning. I can do this so much better than all these guys. Let's see. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
I'm curious if yeah. There we go. We have new additions. What do you make of Jaheira?
She is intelligent, strong, and capable as both a leader and a fighter. An impressive woman. It is a shame that she devotes all of her talents and experience to the futile cause of the Harpers. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic.
Classic. Better to strive for change the balance. No, let's not be a total simp and agree with her all the time. The world requires balance, or it would fall into chaos and disorder.
That notion is a lie, amplified by the weak to preserve their feeble grip on the world. There are organizations like the Harpers in every realm and every culture. I despise all of them. They fear change and would rather maintain mediocrity than face the risks and challenges that progress demands.
That's fair.
I would rather break the world and build it anew than be satisfied with its imperfections.
Depends on the context, right? Depends. Yeah, I guess I can see her point. You and Minsk are unusual allies.
He would despise me if he had the wits to understand me. But as long as he believes we have a common cause, he does not see beyond that.
Damn.
I enjoy his simplicity. Oloth helped me. Sometimes I almost envy it.
Yeah. Ignorance is bliss, and this was proven to me many a time in my life. As I can't do it for the... I can't do it. And I sometimes envy people who can be like that. Just, you know, waddle through life, no care in the world. Head in the wind and all that. Understandable, seeing the world in such simple terms must make life easier.
I am not so sure.
Interesting, yeah. She did insult him in the first sentence though. Classic. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yeah, let's end the day and see if anything happens during the night. We're gonna have any other visitors or anything of that nature.
Jaheira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Again with the bots, man. See, yeah, it was about the cult, right? And how he rushed in and she had to make a choice and leave him behind, right? Okay, I'll say nothing. I don't want to butt in. This is between them two.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Oh no. No, sorry. It is close to midnight here. Been recording for almost 4 hours. Getting a little bit tired. They are making us, you know, give an opinion and butt in. Damn. Which is right, Mix. I need to know your orders from here on out. Oh yeah, this is what the Emperor said, right? He's kind of chaotic. Imagine being in the middle of a fight and then you can't control him because he takes control and he just goes on, you know, like it happened with Stadion when his brothers visited us last time. I couldn't control him. He was on his own. Very cool would be. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm going to be happy with that. Right, let's go with this. You're the only one Minsk listens to remember. It's a 10. Not that bad.
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Waclaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Waclaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees. You're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
That's cute. See, this is where I don't really agree with the D&D part to put it this mechanic behind the dice roll, the check earlier, the history check or whatever it was, that insight. If I fail that, I wouldn't know what that is. The witch and the bond with her bodyguard, because it makes a lot more sense with what we spoke earlier with him, right? When we spoke about her, I think that should come. You know, regardless, or make that pass. Maybe that check really easy to pass. I don't know, because it can if you put law behind gates, I don't think that's helpful for anyone to be honest, especially for people like me who's coming in this game law blind, like ignorance to the max. Yeah. I am putting things one and ones together now, but still you need that extra line, and even if it's just a line, just a sentence, it makes a lot of a big difference. So yeah, that's my little rant over. I wish they would have done it maybe a little bit different, because I failed a lot of those. Maybe it was better to actually I don't know, tell us outright what's going on. It does, maybe, I don't know, maybe you can have a build that's gonna pass all them checks, because I don't know, it's gonna be good at art history or anything like that. But yeah, still, in a way, it makes you play the game more and more. So I guess that's what the devs want in the end, right? So yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. Let's go with that.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside the Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
That was cute. Not even for Boo. Oh my god. This guy, like I said, he's so wholesome. Everything, every freaking interaction. Does she ever has anything new to say?
Come for a chat?
Well, again, the hovering wheel. Dude. Oh no, I went to rest and look what I found. A grilled miniature giant space hamster. No matter how small, rare or cute a critter, it will still fill your stomach. Right, I can't do it. No way, and we have more than one. Holy shit. Boo, look away. Now, I'm gonna keep this format a little bit longer. I'm not gonna do any major stuff for now. I wanted to go back down in the sewers and check about that summoning, but I think that's gonna be for the next episode, because who knows what's gonna happen and where that thing's gonna take us. You never know. So I'm just gonna do some smaller stuff for the remainder of the episode, like speaking with this Alexander. I don't know, maybe visiting the Blushing Mermaid, because we said we're gonna be we're gonna go that way, and it only seems logical, right? We should actually try to explore more of the city, right? Maybe even next episode, maybe try and deal with this with Duke Ravengard. Finally, maybe that will end Will's arc. I don't know. We will see. And that will be a good excuse to use him a little bit more. So yeah, we're gonna plan a change of party. I'm planning a change of party anyway for the next episode. I'm thinking Starion, Shadowheart, maybe even Will, like I said. Come on, boy. Why did you sniff? Go on. What's this? Scratch the sniff. Oh, it disappeared. When I wanted to actually read what it does. Let's see. Alexander is somewhere higher up. Can we go in? We can't really go in. I mean, let's go at the top here and see if we can go in that way. What's this? Drink up.
Up to the bar, we have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
Oh, this is the front end of a ship. I think this is the Blushing Mermaid, isn't it? Right? This is so freaking awesome. Now that's a terrace, right? For a pub or yeah, whatever this is. It is. Look, I can see the Blushing Mermaid up there.
The Blushing Mermaid.
So freaking awesome. What's up, boy? Oh, look at him. Pointing at something. Oh, come on, guys.
Something over there.
So there was one earlier as well. Oh, well. Let's see. Exhale, fire resistant. Oh my god, and black and summer green dye, 6 of them. Chultan fires will. Let's send it to camp. Oh, it's with a red pitcher of beer. Ooh, did someone see me? I don't think so. Guys, I can't move because of all of you. Jesus. Let's go. Look at Boo. I'm so happy we have Boo now with us. And we gave him a little bit more life because he started with only 20 hit points. Oh my god. Unconscious drunk. Hiccups Bolton. Okay, cool. Let's try and see if we can access Alexander from here. No, we cannot. We're gonna have to find a way in. What the hell was that? Everybody's running. Something happened? Tunnel exploded. Any other way to get inside this guy's house? Oh wow. The popping of the textures is also, I think, a little bit worse than the last time. Or maybe it's just me panicking now. It's turn-based. Oh! Somebody saw me right now. Okay, let's wait for a better moment. Oh, we got some XP. You know for what?
What's that?
Oh, okay. And wait a minute, we have a note. Messy splatters of deep red brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must lay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as murder by Cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walking Blood aspirant Duke Belina Stelmane. We know that she was killed. Father Logan, Open Hand Temple, which he was killed. Dribble's account killed. Oh, we still have to find pieces of him, right? Scattered around. Alexander Rainforest. Oh, killed. Office near the counting house, Lower City. So he was killed already. And we have Cora Highbury, Lower City, Baldur's Mount Gazette, Figaro Pennygood, Lord City. Chef Rovia, we had a chat with him. Lord City. Nesha, Lesha, Blushing Mermaid, we're going that way. Vari, Vantampur, Upper City, and Upper City, Friedrich Hün. Oh man, this guy was killed. I can see blood all over the walls, and yeah, look. Damn. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's see. Yep. Rainforest is absolutely dead. I'm curious, is he missing a hand? I can't really see it. I think he does, man. He does, doesn't he? Let's zoom in. Yeah, he's missing the hand. Cool detail. Cool. I mean, in other games, it would be so easy to actually forget about this. I've seen it, you know. It's really cool. Beehive. No. I don't want... Oh, I took it. I was curious about my interaction with a beehive. Oh, it's outside. Okay, don't do it. I never seen that before. I don't remember anyway. Cheese record. Huh. Successful cheese is red, white, yellow, sharp, mellow. Unsuccessful cheese is smoked, blue, and waxed. Oh my god, I love blue cheese and smoked cheese. That's so good. Even the waxed one. I mean, yeah, I love all of the cheeses. Give me some cheese and I'm a happy man. Tonight, let's read. Mate, we're worried about you. You gotten too deep into this conspiracy nonsense, and honestly, it's making you dull. You're coming out for drinks tonight. The singing lute at sundown. You better be there, or we're going to have to come and get you, and there's no guarantee we'll be sober. Well, the guy was not paranoid at all. Right, that's that. That's that then. Let's get out of here. The bibliophile.
The bibliophile.
Huh. Let's see, mailbox. I'm nosy like this. No one will publish me. My friend, tragedy has struck. Remember the invitation you wrangled to me for me to visit Volo's saloon? Volo, he's gone. I miss him. I wanna have a chat with him again. The moment I saw him, I couldn't help but to fall to my knees speechless before such a great man. As I babbled like a fool, all of his rightly friends poked jibes at me until I felt forced to flee for shame. Now all the literary gate is mocking me before I even published a single story. I think no one shall ever publish me now. Whatever should I do? Rare book request. Is there any chance you have in stock Legendary Men, the girdle of masculinity? What? I've been looking for this account for a long time, but so many poke fun when I ask after it. I'm convinced the girdle isn't a myth, and I intend to don it myself when I find it one day. Any other text mentioning the relic would make my day. Girdle. Okay. Let's see. Nancy Greta. Let's have a little chat with her.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That'll stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten.
I have more than 260 books in camp, and I think that's not all of them. I put them all in one place. Let me see what you have. Oh, okay. So she's selling a lot of scrolls besides some books that maybe some of them we don't have, right? Lessons of Helm. This is actually a good way to spend some money because they're not that expensive. Oh, Paladin Oathbreakers. Maybe I've read it. I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely some of this I remember, but some of them not. Accounts of the Baalspawn Crisis. See, to get some lore. This is so good. Maybe I'm not going to do it on camera. Who knows? But I'm going to buy some of them. Wonders of Pandalin. Interesting, man. Horizon Road. I think I've read those guides. Tomorrow Lady Luck. Yeah, that's so cool. I recognize all of these scrolls, I think. Yeah, there's nothing new. Scroll of Haste. That would be maybe a good one. But we do have Haste as well. most of us have. But yeah, for those who don't have it, it could be.
If a book's dog-eared, you know it's good.
Okay, cool. Well, some of my paperbacks are like that because, like she says, yeah, you're gonna read them and read them again. That's so cool. That sign.
The blushing mermaid.
Yeah. Oh wow, what do I see in the distance? Oh my god. Whoa. That's so freaking awesome. So that's where we have to go. Find the secret command center. Everything about Duke Ravengard points towards that. That's so freaking awesome. Looks like a port of sorts, right? Docks. And then we have, what do we have here? Destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. Well, it looks like going that way. You know, I see the smoke. Maybe that's the foundry, even if it seems like it's closer than where the sign goes. Anyways, let's go back up. What do I have here? Oh, Nesha. Let's have a little chat with her. Can we go this way? Yo, are you okay, mate? Another drunk one. The blushing mermaid, yeah, it's not gonna be a very fancy place, is it? Let's see. There we go, Nesha Lesha.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Oh my god, that's stupid. The same like that woman we found in the sewers, right? With her vampire date. You should make yourself scarce. There's a killer loose and you're a target.
Come on, mate. Who would want me dead?
Please listen to me. Others have died already. You are in danger. Time to die. Well, that's one way to get the hand, I guess, and go gain access to it. On it, good. I didn't really want to use inspiration on her, but
shit. You're serious? I can see it in your eyes. I've got shit. I've got a tab to settle. Shit.
shit. Oh my god, that was so freaking fast.
Jahira, Minsk's memory of his last time in this tap room is a little fuzzy. Did he?
Yes, you are. Fear not, Rashomar. It has never been your way to overindulge.
Okay.
But you did offend one of my contacts by letting Boo paddle around in her tankard. Pewter, I believe. She cracked it over your head.
Oh.
Praise the three. Minsk was afraid he had shamed himself. I will leave a copper at the bar.
Best leave two. Correct her with my own afterward. She was drinking grog. Boo's backside could only have improved it.
Oh my god, for a pewter one to get smashed on someone's head. Oh, you gotta have a fake skull, man. Yeah. Cool. Guys, I think it's time for them to wait outside. Maybe. Let me just go in while I'm talking to that when I'm doing the investigation, this can only distract me. Let's go. Actually, no. You coming with me. Goodest of boys. Yep, there we go. The only part that I could be missing is them talking, but still. Let's have a little chat with Bosun Gannett. He's a bosun? Or was?
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you.
Okay. Okay. See what I mean about the texture popping? It happened a lot faster in previous sessions. Can be a little bit distracting, you know, immersion breaking, because it obviously it distracts your attention. I'll follow the rules, don't worry about it.
Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid.
Okay. Hey.
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know.
Oh shit.
Anything else?
Like I said, not a very reputable tap room, eh? I'm here about the missing girl, Vanra.
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear?
Oh, was it the mom? Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse.
Oh, wow.
Riddance.
Okay, so we have to have a chat with Captain Grizzly. Right. Let's have a look at the journal. Save Vanra. The Blushing Mermaid bartender told us that Laura was behaving strangely. She even pulled a knife on him. The owner of the tavern, Captain Grizzly, had to throw Laura out. We should speak to Captain Grizzly about it. Okay, cool. I think this is a very good place to stop for the day, just because maybe this quest will spill into you know, a larger one and so on. And for the sake of continuity, maybe I would love to, you know, do it in one go if that's possible, of course. So I'm gonna leave it for next time. Yeah, it was such a cool episode because we got so much more information about Minsk. We found out about his background, you know, past events, even past games, right? The previous installments, I'm not sure if they're talking about the first or the second or maybe both. So I can see why Minsk is such a loved character by anyone playing this game and played the previous games or have any idea about what's going on. Obviously, he's a freaking hero. I mean, we saw Karlak reacting like a proper fangirl about him, and that should tell us everything we would want to know about Minsk. Yeah, it's very cool, very cool. I loved every dialogue. His simplicity is just disarming most of the time. And Boo, come on, don't get me started about Boo. Just amazing, amazing. I can't wait to see exactly how many interactions we're gonna get right with Boo and Minsk, and what Boo is gonna keep telling him. It's funny enough because he keeps squeaking away, we can't see him, but yeah, anyways, really cool. It was a Minsk centric episode, but I'm all about that. It was really needed, right, to get to know him a little bit better before we moving on. Especially, like I said, I want to rotate party members a bit more. Besides that, we stopped Zentarim Coop on the guild hall, and we made a friend out of Nine Fingers King. Now we gain another ally for the last fight. Basically, the fight to save Baldur's Gate. I'm not sure if it's the last. Maybe I spoke too soon. But it certainly feels that way. We're gathering a lot of allies, man, for that, and it builds up to something very epic. Although it's a very slow pace, right? Because we have a shit ton of things to do. But yeah, it builds up towards that. We have another ally, like I said, and we managed to stop her and Minsk kill each other for now, at least. And they might even actually work together in the future. Let's hope we're gonna get an update in that regard, because it seems to be this whole story seems to be steering outside of our scope. It's gonna happen after the game will end. But yeah, that's about it for today. I wanna thank you for sticking around for another great episode of Baldur's Gate. I hope to see you again next time. But until then, bye.